whether you're new or just popped in, stay a while and grab a brew and blanket. The shadows are acting up again. Let's see what chaos they bring. Okay, so I'm back on Hogwarts Legacy. I have reset the game now, and we're going to be a very evil Hufflepuff. Well, as evil as you can be on Hogwarts Legacy anyway. Yeah, so let's see what the day brings us. What's in here? Anything exciting? No. Well, that's pants. What got in here? A chest. Yoink. I'll take those coins because I'm mean. No ghosties today. But I'll take this chest. Yoink. Oh, I'll take that money. Thank you. Because I'm rude and I'm taking all your stuff. Okay. I want to steal these cakes. Yum yum. Who should we introduce ourselves to? Do we have to do this? Do we have to introduce ourselves to people? We're mean.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
No.
I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
No, I'm not.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course, and good luck.
We will ask her how her uncle is because we're mean and we don't care.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I might be evil, but I like my animals.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles.
I just don't like people.
I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puff skein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Well, I do like people, but I have a very low social battery, so...
There you are. There you are.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual. You must feel terribly out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Good act,
Is the new
my girl.
Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
How do you know? You just sat there. How do you know these things? Do you have eyes on the back of your head?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster
We're not
and the
getting on with
Department of
being a
Magical
dog wizard.
Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh, a book. Exciting. There go all the pages.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Oh yeah, she's gonna stick it in her armpit.
Thank you, Professor, but
Best place for
what
it,
do you
really.
mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Well, come on then, get moving.
This way.
You say walk, you
The
just
guide will give you
stand there for 10
opportunities
minutes.
to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Cool.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
I'm going as fast as my legs can take me, man. You just blitzed up them
Simply press
stairs.
Revelio on it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you'll see
yeah.
it.
Shut your face. I mean, I like you, but you talk too much. Ah,
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
okie dokie. I will. If I have time. Doing that as well as being a dog wizard.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Girl, you seriously talk too much. Too much dialogue on this game. Witter witter. There we go.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Get faster by
You
walking.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Not if you have a PS4, you don't.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Nope.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh,
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today.
Oh my god, she's still
And remember
talking.
to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Oh, my god, she talks too much.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Sorry, my dog's being a douche. She's kicking me up the butt. And yes, I did.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't
Sit
know
still.
where this path we've embarked
Rat
upon
bag.
will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Well, finally, stop talking. What is it with these teachers and talking too much?
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Oh, okay. Oh. All right. Who are we talking to? Time to be mean to Lenora because I don't like her. She walks so slow, man, to that portrait.
Nora. What are you looking at? Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Okay, I will.
Lumos.
Then I'll rub it in your face
Spot
that I
must be a
solved it.
clue. I should look around if it's nearby.
It's down here and
This
it's over
looks like
here
the
and I've got
location from
it.
the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Come on, let's go.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Got it. Yay! Level 2!
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling you.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
Do I? No.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an elder to see who's the more infuriating know-it-all.
Why would I tell you the answer? You should have solved it yourself. Alright guys, I'm gonna go and get some collectibles and then I'll be back for my first class. Spooky Beans, I have collected as much as I can without spells and stuff for now. So let's start. Will you guys shut up? So we're gonna start our first class, which is Accio. So let's go before these guys start interfering with my intro again. I got some cute outfits.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
But none are what exactly I'm looking for.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Very simply, cast Accio on one. Excellent control there. Splendid! Now, think of... That's it! Not to worry.
Ah. It's just a practice. It's fine.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Let's
You
do
be
this.
the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Come on, Onai, you go first. Come on, Nettie.
Watch this.
Okay. Can I knock yours off with maybe this one? Ooh.
Very good.
Close, but no. But I could do it with this one.
Oh, that was an execution. There we go.
Okay, we have to get this one, otherwise she'll win. Oh god, I knock it off. God, yeah!
Perfect score. Remarkable.
We did it! Oh, I don't think I introduced you to my character. She's called Elvira,
Let us make this
Grey
a
Bloom.
bit more interesting, shall we?
That's her new name. You probably if you've watched the short, then I didn't like the first name. It was too long.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
And I changed her hair color. And
Enough chatter. Focus now.
in the short,
You will need it. This
the
round
hair is dark
settles it all.
purple. I made it the lighter version. I think it looks a bit more cuter. Okay,
Excellent control there.
thanks.
Here we go. That is how it's done.
We'll just wait for that box to move. Oh,
Well done.
that was a close shot.
Let us see this.
Oop. My girl's freaking out.
Phew.
Alright, we'll let it do that. Then we'll let it move again. Oop. Ah, 2. But I still got 100. Might have knocked my own ball off, but I got 100. Oh, that's because that
Very
box
good,
got it
both
way.
of you. Well done.
Oh well.
The way out.
It's like midnight where I am.
Good game back there. I must admit,
I normally go to bed
I
at 10.
think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
We might be evil, but I like Natty. She's cool.
Of course. You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on
You
clothing,
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I
You
did.
know it won't work on
I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. That's cool. Alright, let's leave.
Hello there.
Talk
You're
to
the new
Samantha.
student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Alright, I'm gonna collect all the flying pages now that I've got Accio, and I will see you in Levioso class. Yes, I'm back. I haven't collected them all yet, but we have a side quest. Time to be mean to somebody else.
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, it literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun and simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
All right. Fighting with a door again.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Give me that.
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Okay. There's another one. And I'm pretty sure there's one on that side somewhere. There it is. Got it.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Yes, let's get a reward out of it, shall we? Because we're mean. There is another book down here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. Where is it? Where is it? A lot of effort for... I'd rather carry them than have me books flying around the library.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida. Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
I'm evil. I got 300 gold for that? Bro! 300 galleons for... the blackmail. I should be doing this more often. So this is how you get rich quick in Hogwarts, is it? Alright guys, I'll see you in class. Bye for now.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Welcome to the Defense Against the Dark Arts, Spooky Beans. We're gonna learn Levioso now.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Good. Now, well done.
Cool.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
I know.
Protego. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I'm good.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Alright, Spooky Beans, time to leave the shadows, refill your brew, pet a ghost, and I'll see you in the next realm.